All right, welcome back to War in the Sea, part 22. And it's day 43. We have 10 command points in the kitty here. Let's do a little quick reference here and see what we got in the dockyard. We have a C3 merchant for 10 days and a Gato submarine for 2. And then after that, what do we got? We're up to 51 command points per week. That's my dog whimpers in the background. The other thing that came up out of this save is we have... every time I talk, she starts whimpering. We have all sorts of submarines. This is not a submarine. I believe this is a cargo ship, an oiler. But we're going to send something out and try and take care of it. And this is probably, I want to say a cargo ship, but we're not sure. This is probably something. The thing is that before there were cargo ships heading north, and now he's here. So I'm guessing that's a cargo ship, but we'll see what happens. We've taken over Pohnpei completely, which is good. We're waiting on Cosray here. We should be getting that pretty soon. It's in a good position right now. We're not worried about making that an airfield or anything. We just want to get the command points per location, but we're going to be skipping over to Tarawa probably next. Truck we may bomb, but we'll have to wait and see. We have supplies coming down. These are medium speed transports, which are good. We have this one coming over to make Midway and Wake Island drop off. So this group here, I'm just going to keep sending back and forth between the two to drop off supplies. As you see right here, we were resupplied, but we're going to be moving these as best we can to Midway and then further on down for invasions. We have this supply group that dropped off at Cosray going back to Midway for a full rearming, and I may put another supply or oiler in there. We'll see what happens with that. We did have a supply ship down here in Port Moresby Supply 1 that dropped off Maine at Milne Bay. We did drop off oil, fuel at Port Moresby, and I think, where are we going? Yeah, we took some supplies over to Horn Engineering, so that was at 5 and 5, and now it's 93 and 5, and some more supplies just to even it out a little bit, make it a little bit stronger. So we have a nice little situation here with the Lexington group. Is this here. I've sent out some forces, so let's see what happens. We'll get right into it. Again, we're going to try and keep this at 30 minutes, and let's see what we can do with this Kingfisher here. I'm going to remove the note, and I want to go into not that one, not that one, not that, yeah, this one. This one is the one with depth charges, and it is a submarine, I can see. So we want to form this up into a box and into a box. I want them to attack this submarine. I want to note it to be a submarine because it makes things, I believe it would make things more accurate, but I can't be sure on that. So let's see what type of submarine we can call this guy. And I think he is, again, I'm looking mainly at radars or antennae. And rear facing gun, little antenna, aerial. That's really all I can go on. So we're going to say it's a type B. May not be. So, here's the thing. These guys are so slow that I think it's going to be hard to attack with them. It's just very difficult because of their speed, and this guy may be underwater before we get there. So we're going to give it a shot, but I don't think we'll get there in time before he goes under. Let's see if we can at least get an attack on him. I want to sight him so that we can at least see if we can make a hit. So if he goes under, we'll be better off for that. Because depth charges don't work very good on the surface. So the first two are probably gonna drop, and we're not gonna get much out of it, or are we? Let's see how close we get to our hits. Not bad. They're not going under enough. Yeah. So what happens is they go for the last known location when they drop. So I don't think we did much to him. Yeah, no damage. Oh well. Not much else we can do about that, so let's retreat out. So we're going to send you guys home because there's not much to do. What about this one here? Which one are you? The last one. Wildcats with some bombs, so we may be able to catch them on the surface. Let's see what it is. I do want to get these guys into somewhat of a so we're going to go in and we're going to attack this submarine. But what I want them to do is I'm going to do an individual attack. We're going to break, and we're going to say, everybody, like this. I don't know if this does a good thing or a bad thing or whatever, but we're going to give it our best shot. And we are going to actually, I think this is an older submarine, soon to be a dead one, I think. Yeah, that's this one. Keep your eyes and... so we are going to just send them in and see if our bombs can put some damage on them. So I'm just going to say attack. See what kind of damage we can do on this guy. Probably should have brought the other guy down lower, or all those three up there, but we'll see if we can get a hit. Doesn't take much with this submarine. Come on, one hit maybe? No? Alright. See if we can get in here before he goes down. Might get one pass at him. Come on there, boy. Shoot your guns. Ah. There we go. Not bad. Send him again. See if we can maybe get some more damage before. No, probably not. Let's see what kind of damage we got. Heavy, none. Well, it is what it is. Not much else we can do. And then, of course, once he's underwater, they can't attack him. Yeah, he's got some scratch paint, and that's about it. So we can't do much about that. But we are going to move on. Okay, and you guys just RTB because there's nothing else I can do for you. What else we got going over here? I want to adjust you, send you this way. This Catalina, or is it a Mariner? Yeah, let's do that. Pay-wise with torpedoes, which is not the best. Again, I'm hoping to get a cargo ship, but if it's a submarine, there's not much we can do with that. So let's see who gets to the target, their target closer. It's pretty important that these guys get to close. See what we get on these guys. We are just going to go in and send them in because the chances of us hitting are pretty limited. And we're at a really bad angle for it as well. So the chances of us getting this guy are pretty slim. Wow, did he go under already? He did. We are going to do something pretty crazy here. And, we're going to do a crazy drop. And cheat. It's not going to do us any good. So there's not much we can do with torpedoes if it's under the surface. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We figure maybe we might catch him, but nope. Not catch him, but yeah, he was a sub. I don't think we'll be able to see him either. did a crazy crash dive. But, yeah, we can't do anything with that one. So that's, what, 3 strikes? 3 attacks and nothing. And we're going to return you guys to base as well. Hopefully you can get out of Dodge. What else do we have on the docket? None, I guess. Oh, this guy was heading up here. We want to extend that as well. So let's see. And again with torpedoes instead of... but I think this guy was the supply group. Go for it. This route is strictly a search pattern. But the search pattern, all it does is trigger aircraft. It's kind of silly. I haven't seen one ship in quite a while. This is our next focus. Let's see what we can do here. Do you have anything you can send out to get rid of some of these things here? Let's send out our Wildcats. And we want to send them this way. Maybe we can do some damage. Mariner. Yeah, I'm not gonna indulge my Mariners in fighter engagements. You know, the purposes for them are not. Let's see what we got here. It's Wildcats. Can you course over here and get rid of this guy? I'd like that to happen. Let's see if we can get rid of some bad guys. My bane of existence are search planes, especially off submarines. So let's take care of him and get him out of our sky. Yeah, this is from a submarine. I don't know which one. Maybe it's the B ones. So we just like to send them home, in not a good way. So we let these guys know that we're not a fan, and it is what it is. So with that, we are going to retreat out. And what else can we go after? What are these guys? I don't know. But let's go after them and see what we come across. See if we can get something here. Thing about this game. A lone fighter, or do we have more of you? I see more of you. At least one guy. Tried to shoot that guy down myself, but they just wouldn't let me pull the trigger. So I think that's all we got on this one. Let's do a quick check. Yeah, okay. And where did we have these guys. Let's go see what we got up here. I don't think we do have much. Are you at the end of your circle? No. Are we gonna catch something over here or no? Let's see. Again, we go with the Beauforts. These guys are just being harassed. See no ships. So we are going home, my friend. You guys, I want you to get rid of these dudes. It's kind of squirrely working this catch-up route here. Look at all these aircraft. We're going to check this one. I don't think we're going to be close enough, but let's see if I can spot him. 21-minute mark. I really got to be strict on this 30-minute thing, because anything seems like some of those longer videos I do just takes forever to upload them. Okay, we're not going to go after this guy because he's not close enough, so we are going to change and head this way. And he may be going north and we'll miss him, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we're not going to get him, so that's okay. And then back to the Beaufort. So I've done this numerous times in this video. Where we're just basically running away without seeing anything. What do we got here? We got 2 zeros. Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, throw these aircraft away, just to be fair, I guess. So these guns, let's see what we got here. We have just a turret on the back. So the best place for us to be would be on the deck. So we are going to go down, and I want to highlight who the lead is going to be, which is going to be this guy, number 2. And once we get to the deck, if we make it there in time, we're going to go into a slow turn. And in fact, I want to change that to a thick so that we're even to the deck. Once we're at our desired altitude, we are going to slow the heck down, and these fighters should come in way too fast. So at 60, come on, one more. Alright, as far as I can get. And I'm going to drop my torps because I don't know if that makes us go faster. And once we get into our turn, maybe we'll have a better chance, you know? So we're basically throwing away aircraft here, and that's basically it. There's not much else I can say. Yeah, that's I don't like to do that. I don't think the game is fair in that way. So from now on, I'm running. If I'm in a bomber that can't defend itself, that's just the nature of what I'm going to do in the game. So I guess it's controversial with being fair play, but yeah, what can I say? All right, what else we got going on here that's more exciting with our 5 minutes left? Let's see if we can run the clock a little bit and see if we can, of course, we have engagement here. I'm going to send out my fighters to be over this group. I could risk it and go in and see what we got. Let's take a look and see. Maybe we can do some evasion. We do have quite the group here. Remember, I like the 3-column form. So this is a dive bomber. Oh, jeez. They have nothing on them, and one dive bomber can't really do a lot to hurt me. But what we're going to do is we're going to send our flying destroyer as well. Yeah, we're gonna break off all of our destroyers here, and we're gonna put them in 3-column as well. And we're going to send them this way at best speed because I want to see if we can attack this guy. I'd like to be able to see how our defenses work. You guys are all going the wrong way, bruh. Should have just manually done that, but I have a feeling this is not going to go the way I want it. We're going to get crazy here with a 3-column form, and we're going to change our formation to get them to separate. And we're going to make Cimarron do a turn. What's this guy over here? We called in his buddies. More buddies. Maybe that was a mistake on my part. So our destroyers are basically out of position. It'd be nice if you guys could hit him. You're gonna break, and I want you to turn. Wow, nice. I guess for the end of this one, we're gonna see how we do against dive bombers. So we're going to change from large distance here, 3 column, to narrow, and they will automatically maneuver on their own, as you see that they are. Hopefully our destroyers can do some good. When they get about here, I will send them in a different formation, span them out a little bit, and we'll see if that will make a difference. But as soon as they get close, we're going to have to do a turn, and the turn will be so let's see who we got here. So Lang and Marian, you're gonna do a line ahead, form up, and I want you to go this way. And then Summers, not Summers, Tripe, and come on. Come on. You guys, are we doing stupid stuff over here? We are, aren't we? Again, forgive me for cheating the game, I guess, but so I do want these destroyers. What was that? That's just an aircraft crashing. Let's be diligent here, boys. I don't want to. It's going to get ugly if a lot of these aircraft get through. One, there's two. It's kind of hard to coordinate, for sure. And I know it's probably not the best. Who are you going for? So I want to change that to be this way, I think. Everybody needs to go full speed ahead. So we're not doing that great. We haven't had any major drastic hits yet. We are going to do one of these again, though. Our AA is doing very well. This guy's going to get hit. Not much I can do about it. Not a bad dinger, but we'll take it for what it's worth. There's another one over here getting hit. Wow. Wow. Got it hit. Did you get hit? Oh, this guy got hit. Yikes. Alright, it's gonna happen. So we did pretty well. There's only 3 aircraft remaining. I want everybody to be back in position here. So we're going to send everybody back into 3 column. But we're going to slow the roll. We want to do this nice and easy. Let everybody repair. We're mainly concerned with, who's this guy? Heavy. What about this guy? Heavy. So this is our primary. We want to make sure that he can get his repairs in. In fact, we are going to break him and slow him the heck down all the way to 0. You're in repairs, so we're going to break you and do the same. They say that repairs work better when the speeds are down at their lowest, so we'll just go with that mentality here and see if we can make it work. Everybody else form up and get in position, and then we will have the C3 and the Macaulay catch up with us. Get our destroyers out in front where we want them to be. This is part of the game I like, guys. I do like this part of the game. Let's go to the red. It doesn't let me switch unless it's a fire. There we go. I'd like to see if we can make sure that we keep these on deck, and then this one we'll get afterwards. So let's run the clock so that we can get the ball rolling. Yeah, be smart over here, please. We don't want you hitting anything. So I think we did pretty well on that. We did take a few hits, but we expected hits. But you guys wanted to see that. Okay, we are going to end this video once we get our repairs done and warn everybody up. Now these repairs are basically done. Since he's done with the red, we will form everybody back up again. So we're going to form everybody back up and let them do their business. We're going to speed up the ticket so that we can get people moving. But that's going to pretty much be it for this episode. I think we did okay. Let's see what kind of many aircraft we shot down. 10 out of 14. Not bad. Not bad. I think that's acceptable. We did take some damage. Nothing that's going to make us have to put any ships in repair. So that's about all we're going to do for now. So, all right. let's get out of this and we will go into the next video. And I hope to see you there. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.